சைக்கிள்.
Hello. Madam, can you hear me? There are a lot of noise coming from external factors. So it helps to dispel the myths. இந்த கட்டுக்கதைகள் இதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு இல்லாதாக்குறது தான் ரிசர்ச்சோட வேலை. ரிசர்ச் கிவ்ஸ் ஸ்காலர்லி நாலேஜ். It gives pride, prestige, status, confidence. It gives an equal status with other disciplines. So நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு இந்த ரிசர்ச் வந்துட்டு compare other subjects கூட compare பண்ணும்போது நம்மளுக்கு because of research we have also progressed in a different level. So research helps to overall development and professional betterment. So classification of research in பார்த்தனா one on the based on the purpose and இன்னொன்று வந்து based on the method. So what are based on the purpose in பார்த்தனா அஞ்சு ரிசர்ச் இருக்கு, அஞ்சு டைப் ஆஃப் ரிசர்ச் இருக்கு. ஒன் இஸ் பேசிக் ரிசர்ச், அப்ளைட் ரிசர்ச், எவல்யூஷன் ரிசர்ச், ரிசர்ச் அண்ட் டெவலப்மெண்ட், ஆக்ஷன் ரிசர்ச். அண்ட் இதெல்லாம் நீங்க ஜஸ்ட் தெரிஞ்ச எனக்கா just because of BSc level, once you come to master degree, definitely you'll be going through all these things. What is I'm just explaining the external part alone. So based on the methods, analytical research, descriptive research, experimental research, and qualitative research. So along the different types of research available. So purpose, the basic research or purpose in developing theories. First number basic research என்னது? So developing theory ke applied research to solve the immediate problems. Theory is called as basic research that will be tested in applied research. Evaluation research na evaluate the success of the program or to identify the talent. ஒருத்தரோட talent identify பண்றதுக்கு evaluation research helpful ஆ இருக்குது. Action research என்னது? Purpose to solve the specific and immediate planning, immediate problem. Immediate இருக்கிற ப்ராப்ளத்தை சால்வ் பண்றதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் ஆகிறது தான் ஆக்ஷன் ரிசர்ச். ஸோ அதில் ஆக்ஷன் ரிசர்ச்சில் என்னென்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்மளுக்கு ஸோ பிளானிங், ஆக்டிங், அப்சர்விங் அண்ட் ரிஃப்ளெக்டிங். ஓகே, ரிசர்ச் டெவலப்மெண்ட் நம்ம ரிசர்ச்ல இருந்து நம்மளுக்கு தெரிய வர்றது. ஓல்டன் ஏஜில் நம்ம எப்படி இருந்தோம், மீடியல் பீரியட்ல எப்படி இருந்தோம், ஓகே கரண்ட் ஸ்டேஜ்ல எப்படி இருந்தோம், இப்போ வெர்ச்சுவல் மோடு, இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு நடக்கிற இப்போ நடந்துட்டு இருக்கிற ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் இருக்கு பத்தியா, இதுவே ரிசர்ச்சோட ஒரு கண்டுபிடிப்பு தான். மெயினா என்னன்னாக்கா this is what we have attained. See, in the corona period is a very good example to cite. We are all attending classes through online, the virtual mode ன்ற ஒரு இதுக்கு வந்திருக்கோம். இதுவே ரிசர்ச்சோட ஒரு பாயிண்ட் தான், ரிசர்ச்சோட ஒரு அச்சீவிங் பாயிண்ட் தான். பர்டிகுலர்லி பிசிக்கல் எஜுகேஷன்ல இந்த ஆன்லைன் மோடு, virtual மோட்ல நம்ம கிளாஸ் எடுக்கிறது, இது மூலமா கத்துக்கிறதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு appreciable point with respect to the research in physical education. Analytical research in there is an analytical research also. You kaduppa irukkiya. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. So in analytical research, it is in depth inquiry, critical analysis, opposite to descriptive research, historic research, philosophical research, meta-analysis, and reviews. Okay, historical research. What is historical research? This method is to bring together information about to accurate continuous story of the past events. It aims at complete understanding of some phases of former periods. For example, importance of history. It enables us to understand the present status of physical education, to be aware of the influence that have shaped it and led to each establishment. Okay, it can be used this knowledge to help verify and clarify principles from behavioral and social science. There is another research called philosophical research. It is established through truth, seeking knowledge for the sake of knowledge. Okay, so like who, what, where, when, why, how, there are questions. Okay, it's just a kind of question and answers. Now, for example, philosophical research, we can say, if you believe in God, okay, I'll ask if you believe in God, or you can ask a question whether God is there. How many of us pray? So before the event, you told, sir, prayer song is there. Okay, so how many of you believe in God? So these things, so such things which we have not seen, which is not scientifically proven. So these things are hypothetical, whether it is there or not. It's all depends on belief. So that is it's a seeking knowledge for the sake of knowledge. So here, for example, there is God. Just a simple word, if you remove W, you can find here God. So that is a belief. So these are all philosophical research. Another thing is meta-analysis, critical analysis of past study. Okay, synthesis of previous studies, a summary estimate. So to identify in those estimating things, what are the steps involved is identify studies, define eligibility criteria, abstract data, and statistical analysis. So the next one is main thing is a review. In research, a review is more important. Critical evaluation of recent studies and reviewing the previous studies. So for any research, review is very, very important, because only with review you can land into perfections. So to find out the recent research or the present research which you want to do, the success will be completely relied on the reviews, where you have to compare the present and come with a new solution. So descriptive research, it is concerned with the status, normative survey, case study, job analysis, documentary analysis, developmental studies, correlation studies. What is normative survey? The normative survey generally seeks to gather performance or knowledge data on a large sample from a population and to present the result in the form of a comparative standards or norms. So case study, case study is a study used to provide detailed information about individual, retrospective effect, prospective effect, and consecutive. So now after case study, job analysis, it is used to describe in detail the various duties, procedures, responsibilities, preparations, advantages and disadvantages of a problem. Okay, so job analysis is also nowadays, with the help of research, you can land into job opportunity. Developmental studies, it is concerned with the interactions of learning or performance with maturations. Okay, for example, a child of 2 years old, 4 years old, 6 years old, 8 years old. So developmental studies have to be classified. Every 2 years, you are classifying it. Classifying the child's development based on the maturation performance every 2 years. So that itself is a development study of a child in a particular period, over a period. Okay, from 4 to 6 to 8 to 10. So then comes the correlation studies. The purpose of correlation research is to examine the relationship between certain performance variables. Then the documentary analysis type, it's a type of descriptive research directly establishing the status of certain practices, areas of interest, usage of terms, and space counts. So experimental research is a scientific investigation in the controlled laboratory and field investigations. So experimental research, experimental group, this is the most of the physical educationists use this experimental research design for the completion of their thesis or project. So you can classify this into simple group design and a complex group design. In simple group design, single group design, reverse group design, repeated group design, then static group design, random group design, post-test. Post-test is only on random group design. So these these things, I just end my summation of talk on research. But I would have been more happy if there is an interaction between the students, since just telling about research with the PPT presentation is not going to be of any use. With an interaction of the students in any platform, the particularly subject like research needs a depth knowledge. We all know research is reinvestigation of a particular or any subject where the investigator is interested. The investigator's area of interest also depends on various other factors like time, economy, interest, okay. So with this words, I end up the summation and thank the Director of Physical Education for giving me such an opportunity, and really happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable presentation. Students, do you have any queries? Please ask.
Yes, students, if you have any questions, please you can ask.
No queries. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Muthukumaran sir. Thank you very much.
Praveen sir, thank you, sir.